Alrighty, guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden of Garage here in beautiful Alabama on this wonderful Sunday. I hope that you all had a great Thanksgiving, and also, as far as you Black Friday people, I hope that you wound up elbowing and clotheslining everybody that was trying to get your packages that you wanted. All that kind of good stuff, because I know how that goes, alright? That's insanity. Anyway, alright, we've got a three-console stream here. We've got Mr. Wayne Greer. We've got Donald Barkley, okay, and we have Joshua back, all right, and these are consoles that they purchased off the website from us, and they're fully loaded, ready to go. They have BO2, MW3, Ghost, Advanced Warfare Off-Hosts, as well as Purge for GTA 5, and the latest college football revamp version 16 now, okay, of college football revamp mod. Also, our auto updater. Last night we updated our updater. Yeah, okay. We updated our updater so that way then it would be able to see the DLC files, because if you notice now on the GitHub, there's two. All right, you got DLC 1 and DLC 2, opposed to the single one that they had. It was 5.3 megabytes. Now you have 5.2 and you have 5.3. So, it adds a lot more helmets and jerseys, uniforms, and all that kind of good stuff. So we had to fix our updater in order to be able to handle those files, in which we did. So for those of you that have purchased consoles from me in the past and have the auto updater on there, it's going to automatically update, and then it will automatically update all of the files to version 16 now. Okay, just to let you know. All right. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start this thing off here with Mr. Wayne Greer. Now, he purchased the console from us on the website. It's a 1 terabyte drive. Okay, so it's a pretty big drive. It's got an HV3 in it, RGH 1.2 method, PLL method. Okay, thanks to Josh Davidson and his crazy wizardness, and got the latest Aurora on it, and pretty much we're gonna fire it up. Okay, and then I'm gonna have you pay attention to the screen here and what we've got on here. Hey, Donald, how you doing, man? Leonard, what's happening, man? Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Glad you're all hanging with me. All right, on this beautiful Sunday, where we've had enough turkey and all that kind of good stuff, Good God. Well, actually, I had ham, and I'm still eating ham sandwiches, and I just had ham and eggs, okay? Yes, green eggs and ham. Yes, delicious. Anyway, as you can see, we booted up, okay? We're into it. We're firing up. All right, and there we go. Okay, now, if you'll notice here, I'm going to show you the differences with college football revamp first. If we go over to the file manager, you will see that this is a 1 terabyte drive, of course. Even though it says 250 on the label, it's a 1 terabyte, okay? Just so you know. All right, but anyway, if we go into HD1, all right, and we go to our content section right here, you will see now, okay, we go to the 16.0 folder. As soon as it pulls it up, it's a big drive. I can't help that. All right, so we go down here. Let's see here now. We bring this down, and there it is right there. We go to NCAA Football 14. We go to the marketplace. You will see that there is actually now that's the old one right there, which we don't need anymore, so we can delete that just like this. There, and it's gone. All right, now here's your 2 new DLC files that are downloaded, okay? So, just so you know. All right, and then if you look in the games folder here, we'll go over here, and we'll bring this down to, let's see here now, where the heck is it? There's a ton of stuff on here. There we go. 14. There's the updater. That's where that sits. Okay, that's the newest updater now. Okay, and of course your files for the game. All right, so it automatically downloads it now and everything. So it'll automatically update to version 16. So when it asks for an update, do it if you want to. Okay, now, all right. So now what we'll do is we'll go through this mess right here. Okay, here we go. All right, we start off at Xbox 360 dashboard and we work our way through. We got Battlefield, we got Call of Duty. Call of Duty's at the yin-yang on this damn thing, okay? Define all kinds of variety of stuff here. Gears of War, Grand Theft Auto, you got 4, and you got Liberty City, you got 5, and you got San Andreas. You got Halos on there, you Hitman, Kane and Lynch, Madden 25. You got your Mass Effect trilogy on there. Midnight Club, a lot of NBA, 2K, NBA Jam, and then of course NCAA Football 10, 12, 13, and 14, NHL 12 hockey, you got PGR 4. There's a variety of everything on this thing for you to play and explore and have a good time with. And like I said, it is freaking loaded out to the gills, okay? All kinds of wrestling, Wolfenstein, all that kind of good stuff, all right? Now, if we go to Xbox Live Arcade, we've got a ton of Live Arcade on there as well, all right? These are the full versions that you can play in bypass mode, all right? I explained that in the video, the startup setup video, okay? So please watch that video, otherwise you'll be staring at the Xbox 360 logo for a long time and not get it up online, all right? Now, Homebrew section is where your tools reside. And then, of course, you got classic games. You got a ton of classic games that you have to play in bypass mode in order for them to work, okay? Now, a lot of them don't have artwork on them. I'm sorry about that, but that's just a roar. They haven't put the artwork on there yet. All right, and then, of course, you have your indie games, okay? Little racy little games by people that developed. And then, of course, we have our emulators. There's over 8,000 emulators on this thing. You got Super Nintendo, you got NES emulator, Game Boy Advance, Sega, and MAME, and then back to Super Nintendo. 8,000 ROMs on there. If you can't find something to play, you got a problem, all right? And then, of course, we're back to show all, and that shows everything that's on the console. We'll hit the Xbox 360 section right here, and then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll find the dashboard on this thing. Hang on here. Wait a minute. Yeah, of course I went the wrong way. I had to go all the way back here now. Sorry about that. There it is, okay? We'll hit that. We'll make sure that she's up and online and live and all that other happy nonsense. There you are. And great, you're online, it's live. Okay, life is good. You're on the latest XEX. All right, and pretty much she's up. She's online. She's good. Hit the guide button. Go on over on our 5th tab, and you have your Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. To disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. Very simple. And then, of course, bring it back, and pretty much we're good to go. All right, so, Wayne, thank you for your business. I greatly do appreciate it, okay? You guys are awesome, and I'm going to go ahead. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring up another one here, okay? So I'm going to shut this one down here, all right? And she's going to be shipped out tomorrow, okay? And then, of course, we have Mr. Joshua back. All right, now Joshua here, he purchased a console off the website from us, okay? This is his console right here. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to fire this thing up. Again, RGH 1.2. They all boot like a beast, okay? We sync up the controller here. La-da-dee-da-da. What-a-dee. You notice a lot of Christmas songs on the radio and everything, and I'm sitting here, and, you know, Lorraine's got it blasting through the house. And I'm sitting there with a soldering iron. And, you know, I'm trying to solder, I'm going, dun, 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 dun. I'm like going like, turn this shit off! God! Alright, so anyway, yep, okay, now this one has the auto updater on it, so it's just going to auto update the updater. Alright, because it's already got the latest files on it, okay? So anyway, you'll see that screen pop up for you guys that have bought consoles from me. Please make sure to update that, alright? Now, okay, so what we're going to do here now, alright, is we're going to go through this thing, okay? So, we'll go ahead, Xbox 360 games. Now, this one here, file manager, let's see. Yep, this one's a 120, okay? So now, we start off at the Xbox 360 dashboard. We work our way through. As you see, you got some Call of Duties on there. And yes, you got NCAA Football 14 with the college football revamp mod and everything. But that's as much as I can stuff on a 120 gig drive. Okay, you know, I mean, there's only so much space. And then you got some Xbox Live Arcade on here. You got your Homebrew section where your tools reside. Then, of course, you have your emulators right here. Alright, you don't have a full complement. You got Sega, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, and back to Sega. Because MAME and NES, they take up so much space. There's nothing I can do to shove them on there, okay? They just won't fit. And I don't want you to have any problems out of this thing. Because it does make virtual drives when you play these games, okay? And it uses that for memory, which is on the hard drive. So it's swapping space. So, you know, if you put too much on there, you'll wind up with fatal crashes and all kinds of crazy stuff, which you don't need. Okay, so we'll bring this back. We'll make sure that she's up and online and live. Okay, there you are. Got it. Good. Bypass the sign-in. And as you can see, you're up, you're online, you're live. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. And then over in our 5th tab, our Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. Disable A, enable A. Very simple. Bring this back. Joshua, thank you for your business, man. I really do appreciate it. Okay, it's going to be shipped off tomorrow with these other ones here. All right, so now I'm going to shut Joshua down. We're going to say goodbye to Joshua. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and we got Mr. Donald Barkley. All right, Donald. Now, want to know when the live stream was? Well, it's right now, okay? And here's your freaking console. I'm messing with you, right? Okay, so anyway, all right, Donald, here it is, RGH 1.2. We'll fire it up. Okay, sync up the controller here. There we go. Okay, so it's linked up, and as you can see, boots up like a retail. Now, all right. Now this one here is a 250 gig drive. Okay, so we go ahead here, and it's going to boot up into Aurora, and we're going to go through this thing with you. All right. And also, Donald, what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to give you links to the video. Okay, please watch that video before you start this thing up. Okay, it's going to come in your email. All right, just so you know. Yeah, we know. Okay, partial download already exists, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, please, thank you. Okay, now, alrighty, here we go. Now, we're going to go ahead, alright, and let's see here. We'll go to Xbox 360 games. Now, as you can see, file manager, this one is a 250 gig drive. Okay, so we're good to go there. Alright, we start off at the dashboard. We got some Battlefield on there, Call of Duties, alright, Gears of War, Grand Theft Auto 5, we got Halo on there, Minecraft, Modern Warfare 3, NCAA Football 14, Red Dead Redemption, Resident Evil, and back to the dashboard. All right. Xbox Live Arcade, you got a lot of Live Arcade on here as well. Okay, as you can see. And then of course you have your Homebrew section where your tools reside. And you have a couple classic games on here as well. Okay, Tony Hawk's Underground and Halo 2. Make sure that you're in bypass mode when you play these, okay? Also, XBLA as well. Otherwise, you'll have the demo version instead of the full version, okay? So make sure that you put it in bypass mode in order to play the full version on XBLA and to be able to play classic games on this thing. All right? Now, indie games, yeah, you got one of my favorites, Trailer Park STD, okay? And then some, okay? With cleavage, yes. That's optional, all right? And then, of course, you got a full complement of emulators on there. You got NES Emulator, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, SNES 360, back to NES Emulator, so on and so forth, all right? Now we're going to go ahead. We'll bring this out. We'll make sure that she gets up online and life is good. It should better be. Otherwise, I'll kill it myself, I promise you. And then some. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Some reason, I don't know why, but one of them always got to be stubborn. Great, and you get a black screen. Goody. Wait a minute. Let me do this. Hang on here. Yeah. Come on. Get on with it. Sorry, Donald. Sometimes they do this. What are you going to do? Okay. God almighty. Oh, God. Okay. Hang on. It was a network error. Hang on. Let me reboot this thing. I'm sorry about that, Donald. Crazy, stupid thing. Always got to freaking mess with me. I'm going to freaking slap it upside the freaking head. Welcome to the wonderful world of RGHs, okay? This is what happens when you modify a console. That's not really that bad. Every once in a while, though, it'll get a network fart or whatever. It just happens. What are you going to do? That's Microsoft and smiling Bill Gates looking down upon us going like, you hacked my console? Fine, I'm going to make your life miserable. And we're going to boot back up into Aurora, and I'm going to make sure that she gets up and online, okay? I don't like playing games here. Alright? No, not now. Okay? Now. We'll go ahead. And it's like, you better not mess with me. Thank you! Oh my God. It's like, don't make me slap you. Okay? So as you can see, it's up, it's online, it's live. Our beautiful eyeball pleasing HUD. And over our fifth tab, we have our Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. Okay? Disable A, enable A. Very simple. Alright? Xbox Home, bring that back. Alright, and that will take us back to the dashboard. Can go back over the 360 game. My screen froze on me. Dude! You're welcome. You're welcome, Joshua. No problem, brother. Okay, like I said, Xbox 360 games, as you can see. There you go. Alright? So on and so forth. A load of games on there. Okay, including NCAA Football 14. Okay? So on and so forth. There you go. Stop your screen from freezing. Okay. But anyway, Donald, there you go, brother. Okay. So listen, we're gonna get this shipped off to you tomorrow, along with the other three. I got a whole bunch I gotta do, and I'm doing them. I'm going as fast as I can, guys. Okay. So I am trying to get them all done as quickly as I possibly can. But also, I don't want to sacrifice any quality either, because I don't want you to have any problems when you start these damn things up, okay? So, you know, I mean, like I said, I go as fast as I can, but I got to take my time with them, too, as well, because you know how that can go, all right? You know, I mean, one screw up and it's just like, oh, it takes away all the attaboys, okay? So anyway, you're welcome, Donald. It's not a problem, man. Please watch that video, okay? And in fact, let me show you something here, okay? Just so you know, all right? Listen. All right, look. When you want to play an original game, or you want to play the DLC, you want to play the, not the DLC, I'm sorry, the XBLA, all right? You always want to put the console in bypass mode when you're doing that, okay? You won't have access to the internet, of course, but you will be able to play the full versions online. Well, not online, but you'll be able to play the full versions, because on the original Xbox, there's no server for it anyway, okay? So let me show you something here, all right? When you want to play an original Xbox game, or you want to play the XBLA, power the console off, all right? And then bypass mode is simply power it on, hit eject, okay? Leave the tray hanging out, okay? When the system boots, and which it will pull the tray back in all by itself, all right? So it's going to get up, but you're not going to be on the network, and you're going to notice that the HUD is going to be a little different, okay? Just want to show you this, so that way then you know what you're dealing with here. And that way then, you know, because, I mean, like I said, you know, I mean, if you don't know what you're dealing with, you know, the end result is you wind up with a mess on your hands, okay? And I don't want that to happen, okay? I want this to be pleasurable, not insanity, okay? So if you pull up the guide right now, you'll see you have a normal Aurora guide now, okay? So that's the normal guide that you see. There's no lines. It's not hooked up to the to Xbox Live or anything like that. You can't get out, okay? However, though, you can connect to it through your LAN, okay? And it is connected through the LAN, okay? So it does have an IP address, okay? Where if you look at it, see, there's your local IP address right there. So, you know, you can connect to it through neighborhood or FTP or whatever, and, you know, modify plugins, do whatever you want to do, okay? But anyway, just to play, let's see here, Xbox Live Arcade, okay? Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. No. Yeah, there we go, okay? We'll do Mortal Kombat, all right? So anyway, this thing will start now, and then what will happen is when it starts up, it's going to play the full version, okay? Now, if you're online, because of the way the server is and everything, it won't give you the full version. It'll only give you a demo version, okay? But this is the full version right here. So anyway, as you can see, we're good to go, and then it should give us, yep, okay, come on, get on with it. Freaking ninja dude there, okay? Yeah, we know. Oh my God, how many titles, labels are you gonna put on the damn thing? Holy shit! I just want to play the game. I don't care about that. Yeah, we know, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna give you Unreal technology. This is an Unreal pain in the nuts right here. Oh my God! Okay, are we advertising? Here we go. Thank you so much, okay? Yeah, so anyway, just, you know, on your profile, press start, and it'll play, okay? And you'll be able to play the full version, okay? It's loading. There we go. Alright, so there you are. Start game, online combat, achievements, leaderboards, help options, exit the game. Okay, so you got the full version. Alright, now. Yes, I want to exit. Now, as for original games, okay, let me show you that too. Alright, now, it'll automatically take you back to Aurora. Okay, now, original games, let's see here. Alright, we got some classic games there. Let's see here. Now, as you can see, we got the title screen, okay? Yeah, Tony signed out. Yeah, we know. And there it is, okay? And there's Halo 2. So there's your original Xbox game playing on an Xbox 360. Okay? Start to continue. And there you are, okay? And then you just create your new profile and all that kind of good stuff. Now, mind you, with these emulators, on some games, it'll crash when you exit, when you pull up the guide. It happens, it's normal. So don't pull up the guide in the middle of gameplay. Otherwise, you know, bad things can happen. But anyway, you know, it's just the way that the emulator works. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. It was the way that it was programmed. If you pull up the guide, sometimes, yep, see, and then it'll give you a fatal crash intercepted. Then it'll shut down and it'll just restart the Aurora again. You know, so no harm, no foul. But when you want to exit the game, okay, you know, I mean, you could do it that way, or you could do it the normal way. But needless to say, though, okay, you know, just to warn you that some of these games, they will fatal crash when you pull up the thing. Now, like on Tony Hawk Skate, it doesn't crash. It's just some games it doesn't. So, you know, I mean, I can't explain it. Someplace in memory's getting called, which shouldn't be called, and, you know, it's having a conflict, okay? So, you know, And that's all due to the developer, who knows, okay? So anyway, just to let you know. But, needless to say, as you can see, it all plays, all right? So, that's bypass mode, all right? So anyway, guys, thank you for your business. I greatly do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching and hanging with me. I hope that you all have a great weekend. I got consoles to build, so I'm on it. And you all take it easy, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Have a great day, guys. Enjoy your day. Take care of yourselves.